And now the Mickey Mouse Club presents The New Adventures of Spin and Marty. Today's episode, Perkins Saves the Day.
Wonder what Mr. Logan's gonna have to say to us.
I don't know, but we sure owe him an apology.
Spin, we owe him a lot more than an apology.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about that?
You mean about paying for the car and the stove and everything?
Yeah.
What I should have done in the first place, write Graham and tell her all about it. Say, there go the girls.
Bye, girls.
Well, you boys might as well go over to the bunkhouse and change your clothes.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's go, Mooch.
Poor kids are sure disappointed.
Sure a tough break, all right.
What are we gonna do with them, Bill?
Who?
Oh, those two fighting bantamweights.
Oh, I don't know. If it was Skyrocket and that wild white cayuse, maybe we could shoot him, but those two characters.
Oh, Mr. Logan, could we see you for a minute?
Yes?
Well, we'd like to have a little talk with you.
Isn't it a little late for talking?
Gee, Mr. Logan, we're sorry we ruined the show.
You should be.
We are, Mr. Logan. Honestly, we are.
Seems to me it's about time you two grew up.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to talk to you about.
Well, we've talked it over and decided that I'll write to Graham and tell her all about wrecking the car and everything. Then she can collect the insurance money.
And as soon as she gets it, we'll turn it over to you.
We know it won't pay for all the damage, but, well, since it's our fault the show can't go on and we can't raise the money, well, we're going to get a job this fall.
After school and on Saturdays. And as soon as we can save up the rest of the money, we'll send it to you.
What makes you think you two could work together without killing one another?
We've decided we're never going to fight again, ever.
Seems to me I remember something about a New Year's resolution.
It'll be different this time.
Mm-hmm.
Sure it will, Mr. Logan. We just found out what a couple of goons we've been.
So you finally got that through your stubborn heads. Well, at least that's something.
Skyrocket and Dynamite knew when to quit. We've got at least as much horse sense as they have. Please, Mr. Logan, give us just one more chance.
Well, do you think you could possibly...
Mr. Logan, I gotta talk to you quick.
What's all the rush, Moochie?
We're all set. Here's the money.
Money?
The money to pay for the stove and Marty's car and all the other damages. Of course, this is a check, but it's just as good as money.
Where'd you get it?
I float along. Here.
Alone?
Yeah, me and my partner are going into show business. And I'd like you to meet him. Come on in, Perkins.
Partner?
That's right, sir. Partner.
You pay all the damages with the check. And me and the kids will clean up the stage and get the show going again. And then we'll pay Perkins back. That is, if you two will make up.
We already have.
Good. Then maybe if the show's good, me and Perkins will take it to Broadway or Hollywood or...
Now, just a minute, Moochie. Are you trying to tell me that you borrowed this money off of Perkins?
Well, I had to do something, didn't I? The way everybody felt about the whole show going to bust. And anyhow, Perkins always wanted to be a producer.
A producer?
Well, I must admit, sir, if I may say so, the last few weeks have proved to me that I may have a bit of theatrical talent.
Producer? Oh,
As a matter of fact, sir, I consider it a rather good investment. They do say there's quite a bit of money putting on plays.
Perky, old boy, I think maybe you've got something there.
Yeah. Well, what do you say, Mr. Logan?
what is there left for me to say? If Perkins wants to go into show business, who am I to object? I wouldn't think of robbing him of the chance to become a producer.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, now that that's all settled, what do you say we invite the girls over for dinner and...
Gosh, Mr. Logan, do you think they'll ever forgive us?
Then we can ask them to stay for the singing afterwards, and maybe after you tell them about Moochie's big deal, they'll forgive you. How about it?
Great, good deal.
Sounds terrific. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Spin's a real cool guy.
He's wonderful.
Couldn't find a better guy if you tried.
You're cute, Marty.
Huh?
You don't have to sell Spin to me.
I don't.
Of course not. I'm crazy about him. Yeah, I know.
Marty's a real cool guy.
He's wonderful.
You couldn't find a nicer guy if you tried.
You're cute, Spin.
Huh?
You don't have to sell Marty to me.
I don't?
No, I'm crazy about him.
For Pete's sake! What are you guys sitting around here for? Don't you know the campfire's already started?
Oh, sorry, Mooch. Come on, Marty. Campfire's on.
Slewfoot, 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 slew, a ringtail female buckaroo. Rattlesnakes ran and wildcats too, keeping away from Slewfoot Sue. Slewfoot Sue, buckaroo, 8'2", Slewfoot Sue. A pom, tiddly pom, tiddly pom, tiddly pom.
Now this is the story of Slewfoot Sue, a real tall gal about 80'2". She was a beauty, sure enough, but though good looking, she was plenty tough. Cactus breeches she did wear, with a branding iron she'd curl her hair. She'd ride a whale through the ocean's roll. She picked her teeth with a telegraph pole.
Slewfoot, slewfoot, slewfoot Sue, a ringtail female buckaroo. Rattlesnakes ran and wildcats too, keeping away from Slewfoot Sue. Slewfoot, slewfoot, slewfoot Sue, a ringtail female buckaroo. Rattlesnakes ran and wildcats too, keeping away from Slewfoot Sue. Slewfoot Sue, buckaroo, 8'2". Slewfoot Sue, Slewfoot Sue, Slewfoot Sue, Slewfoot Sue.
Hey!
What's the matter, Ambitious? You giving up women?
Yeah.
Well, how come?
Well, it's too much work trying to keep up with them. Besides, they make me lose my appetite. I decided it's not worth it.
Bill,
Yeah, Mooch.
how old does a guy have to be before he can hold hands?
Oh, I don't know, Mooch. I'd say maybe when he's old enough to mind his own business.
Hmm.
Good night, good night. It's time to hang your saddle up. We'll soon be bedding down to rest. Good night, good night. We put the sleepy cattle up. The yellow